So, when we saw this little statue in the castle courtyard of Super Mario 64, there were a lot of theories running around our tiny little heads about why it was there and what the engraved text meant. The most infamous rumor obviously being L is real 2401, with L being Luigi, is real signifying that you could unlock him, and 2401 being the last four numbers of Shigeru Miyamoto's credit card. Of course, this all turned out to be nothing more than a playground rumor. Except not entirely, because people actually found Luigi's models and textures during the infamous Nintendo Giga Leak of July 2020, 24 years and 1 month after Super Mario 64 released, which, by the way, that had to be done on purpose. But what if I told you? People saw Luigi in Super Mario 64 before the Giga Leak, in 1995 no less. This is a brief history of Luigi in Super Mario 64. So, Super Mario 64 was originally conceived in September 1994 as Ultra 64 Mario Brothers, as the Nintendo 64 was originally called the Ultra 64. This game was going to include a two-player mode, in which obviously both Mario Brothers could be controlled. Luigi's models were updated, apparently for the final time, on June 20th, 1995, and included a high poly, mid poly, and low poly rendering of the Green Man himself. In November of 1995, the Ultra 64 was officially unveiled along with Super Mario 64 during Nintendo's Space World 1995 event, which basically was their own E3 before E3 was ever even a thing. Over the years, footage of this event and the game in progress has been discovered, and very recently a clip of the scrapped multiplayer mode has been unearthed. While Mario is crawling doing, well, God knows what, Luigi is landing after performing a spin jump, which by the way was what the triple jump was originally going to be, on a flat red checkerboard test stage, which appears to be a variation of the green checkerboard stage known as Stage 35 in the internal files. This also matches up with an interview the late Satoru Iwata had with Yoshiaki Koizumi, as they talked about Super Mario 3D World, during which they got to the topic of co-op multiplayer, and Koizumi reminisced that when they made the first prototype, Mario and Luigi were on a flat field. Of course, eventually, Luigi was removed from the game as late as February 1996, when the development team faced memory issues and had to choose between him and landforms. And with the Nintendo 64 not coming bundled with the second controller also influencing the decision, they decided to kick Green Mario to the curb. Anyway, this game sucks, I don't like it.